we ready for the word of the day?
Are you?
Me?
Are you?
Let's see.
Let's do this. So that's a lot of words. I
Uh, I don't want to read. I just want to see.
don't want to read. This is
Okay,
a great dynamic because there's an AI for that.
right? Just talk to me. Text to
hmm
speech, please. What does the screen
hmm
say? You know, that is a really cool accessibility feature. They should probably update the text to speech on the operating system level. Anyways,
Oh, is
I'm
that
going on a
not?
tangent. It is, but I'm
No, is
saying like
that not?
if I was blind, if I could just say, read me what's on the screen, and it would say,
Oh,
type
but
now.
I think there is, right? No?
Oh, I don't. I
Yeah,
haven't.
there
I need to
is.
look into.
I bet there is. At least when was that enabled? It must have been for several compliances. Yeah, I think I've seen some sort of would that be text to voice?
I've seen that. Yeah, I hold
I've
on.
seen that, so I don't know. Um,
Yeah, there's enhanced screen readers. AI powered screen readers analyze on screen
hmm
content and provide more natural and contextual relevant audio description.
Yeah,
Awesome. But
yeah,
anyways,
yeah.
we're
We
talking
that
about
that
AI
was a
roles.
good intro for AI roles because um,
It's
there
supposed to be
are
a tool.
just so many ways to enhance your workplace, right?
Absolutely. So, and that's really what everything. Why so many so much investment and time and effort has been going into AI is because it is a workforce transformation. Um, we're now able to get things ready a lot faster, things prepared for us to work, right? Because the computer is already built. We just got to make it work 24/7.
I'm not sure why, but I think I would enter a philosophical dilemma there because they don't, but some of them do, right? It's the whole
Well, the computers that keep the internet running never go to sleep.
they have to. Yeah.
We have to
That's
keep
when I'm
running.
not really happy about Monday. You know that feature ChatGPT? Poor thing. It has no soul.
Oh, the one that roasts you, like
Yeah,
it's just like,
has it been mean to you? Like I said, what's up, Monday? It's Friday. It just goes ranting on my own little self. It's like,
I
are
don't.
you
I
happy?
never. I found it cool, and I liked the. It was mainly like a marketing thing, but
Yeah,
I never really used it. I just don't see a value in it.
haven't interacted. Yeah, me neither. It was just a little break.
Yeah,
I
but
thought,
yeah,
why not?
technology is seen as the most disruptive force on the labor market for the next 5 years.
hmm
AI advancements creating 11 million jobs globally by 2028. And so
Well,
it's like a give and take because really it's only making 3 million jobs
well,
because it
this
like
is where,
repurposed nine.
yeah, this is where I find myself a little bit hesitant into dropping conclusions when we create a report like this, when in an age that is changing so much. And it's only because it might just be there's lots of people, that the reality that there's lots of people being displaced in their own, not gonna say jobs aren't being lost, but they are changing also.
Yeah,
They are developing new roles in which if you're looking for a specific type of thing to do, then uh, this is the other thing that's stuck in my head when I look up for information, and is that a lot of barriers are being broken, because there are some availability for some technical roles for individuals that don't have a background, in that.
absolutely.
So
because
At
what
least,
is it's
mhm.
already trained. What and this is what I've been telling like everybody around me. Before I used to say, like, people would ask a question that nobody in the room knows, and I would just be like, "Why are you guys? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Everybody says I don't know." I'm like, "You have a phone, right? You have a computer in front of you, right? Why don't you just Google it?" But now it's like, you have AI, right? Why don't you just
Mhm.
ask AI? It might not be right. You still have to validate it. But if it's trained on everything that's on the internet, or most of it, and a lot of these technical, like for research purposes and technical purposes, it's going to give you a pretty good understanding and reasoning, because a lot of the um, technical aspects of it, the research, the scholarly articles and paperwork and stuff like that, is open source, right?
Mhm.
So essentially, this could be your teacher, or at least your guide as to how to understand these foundational things. I was reading a study not too long ago, and then I'm quoting without having it in front of me, um, where students learned a topic like 45% faster using
Wow.
AI and ChatGPT. And that's part of how education is trying to integrate AI into education.
Topic.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah,
And
that's
so,
amazing.